Scoppaś here with an update for Friday, September 21st. Some of you might remember these videos from back when I had your student in 4th grade, but we're in 6th grade now. And guess what? That person right over there, that's Mrs. Brooks waving. Hi, Mrs. Brooks. She didn't want to be on camera with me, but I'm making her be on camera anyways. But I figured I'd give you some quick updates. One, today was our first math homework. It came in, they did a little, put it in on TV. Oh, no, it wasn't on TV. It was on computer. But I'm on TV right now with you. But they put in their homework answers. They entered those into Schoology, and then they got homework number 2. And with homework number 2, again, it's the same format. They have about 24 questions to do in the next week from this Friday until next Friday. During that time, a lot of them are going to keep it all the way until next Thursday, and they're going to come in and go, oh my gosh, I have so much homework. And that's when you say, well, you know what? Mr. Scoppa told me that you should be doing probably 3 or 4 problems a night. And if you do 3 or 4 problems a night, you're going to have it done ahead of time. So the kids are going to learn about, going through and making sure that they really plan their times. And right now, somebody's phone's going off over there. Some student didn't put their phone on vibrate. They didn't turn it off like they should. That's the problem. Don't text your kid in the middle of class. Just saying. Okay, so back to the homework. They're going to go through, they're going to do their homework. If they do 3 or 4 problems a night, if they have a problem with it, Mrs. Brooks and I are available most days on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday after school, and they can come in with questions. If they come in with questions, we can help them out. We can see where they are. We can help them be more successful with it, because the homework is a lot of review. Right now, it's mostly review of 4th and 5th grade, and then it's going to kind of spiral into things that we're working on throughout the school year. So the homework will kind of eventually catch up with the things that we're doing in class. So right now it's all review. Wow, another phone's going off over there. Okay, second thing, classwork. We're having the kids do a lot of things in class, and they're doing a lot of typing. They're putting things in on Schoology, which means in School Tool, you're going to start to see different grades show up for things. Please be checking in with your kids. Have them check their School Tool. They all know how to log in. If you don't have a login, please call our counseling office and find out how to log in through them. They have all the access. We can't give you access, but they can. So have your kids check, you check. It's a great thing to follow up on, to make sure that you're following along with your kids' scores, because at the 5-week mark, that's when things kind of start to get a little bit different here at the middle school. If they're not passing a class at the 5-week mark, they're required to stay for 10th period. We don't want anybody to have to stay after for 10th period. We'd rather them choose to stay for 10th period, but if they have to, it's because they haven't passed a class. And if that happens, that's a way for us to work with them on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays to kind of get them back on track and hopefully be more successful. So you'll see a lot more classwork grades going in. The homework grades will be going in. And next week, just as an update, it is homecoming. Yes, homecoming is next week. Next Friday is the big thing, the big homecoming stuff. But going into that, we have Spirit Week. The kids in their agendas have everything written down about what the different things are. So make sure to check with that. If they come to you and say, we need to go shopping so I can get this, you say, no, no, no. Mr. Scoppa and Mrs. Brooks, who just shook her head in the background, said, we do not want you to go shopping to get these things. If you have these things, great. If not, don't worry about it. Still just wear like some Palmax stuff and look great. And, Palmax stuff. Today was picture day. I was wearing Palmax stuff. Okay, so make sure, let's see, there's a tie-dye day in there. There's an American day in there. There's a wacky day in there. They don't even have to buy anything crazy for that. They can just come, dress all, and be like crazy. And then let's see, there's a Palmac Pride Day in there, and there's a favorite team day in there. So really, it's all stuff that they should be able to pull out from their drawers at home or from the piles of clothes at home on the floor that they don't put away. But no, I won't talk about that. With that, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you next time that I do another video.